10 o'clock news. Fox 23 News at 10 starts right now.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Ann Hughes.
And I'm John Gray. First in Fox, a local fire chief who led a community through Irene's damage and, of course, the flooding. He'll be Congressman Paul Tonko's guest at the State of the Union tomorrow night.
Now, Rotterdam Junction Fire Chief Shawn says he got the call last Tuesday. And as Fox 23's TORIE tells us live from the fire department, while he's incredibly honored, he has a mission, too, doesn't he, TORIE?
You know, Ann and John, he wants people to know that the sad reality is that months later, Irene's wrath is still visible. Congressman Tonko, Chief Taylor want the nation to know that while these hardworking people are doing what they can, they still need their country's help. This was the picture 6 months ago as men and women worked tirelessly to help their neighbors, never considering their actions heroic.
I had firemen that lost their homes that were wading through water to help neighbors.
Now, volunteers across the area are being recognized in the form of Fire Chief Shawn Taylor, invited to the State of the Union as Congressman Paul Tonko's guest.
The storms have come and gone, but the pain and the destruction linger on.
Congressman Tonko told us over the phone he chose Taylor to honor him for his leadership, but also to draw attention to the work that's still underway.
Chief Shawn Taylor puts a face on the countless numbers of people in this district who are tremendously resilient in response to this flood. With the respect, they've earned it, but they also deserve the response from their government.
I'm hoping they can continue with some of the services that they're providing and maybe follow through on some services that have been talked about.
Like a buyout program for homes that can't be rehabbed and money to fix culverts and raise roads that often flood. Taylor says his invitation is still surreal. When he thinks of State of the Union guests, he pictures the exceptional, courageous, those who have sacrificed. He's honored to represent the neighbors Irene made into heroes.
Every fireman I have, every firewoman I have, you know, every person in town that helped another person out.
We're live back here in Rotterdam Junction. The chief heads out to Washington, D.C. tomorrow morning. He tells us ever since the news got out, his phone has been ringing off the hook with people who have asked him to take their questions to D.C. as well. For now, we are live in Rotterdam Junction. TORIE Wells, Fox 23 News.
I bet a lot of people are reaching out to him. Now, TORIE, I know you're in Rotterdam Junction tonight, but do you know what's being done federally for other areas that were hard hit, like Schoharie?
Well, we were in Schoharie last week, and we know that a lot of questions are still being raised there. Congressman Tonko says that they had a town hall meeting this past weekend, and that a lot of work has been done to try and secure some money for the farmlands in that area.
All right, all very important. TORIE Wells live in Rotterdam Junction tonight.